Nowadays in SA hip-hop, everybody wants to go viral. Everybody wants TikTok dances. Everybody wants fake beef. Everybody wants to trend for 2 days and disappear. But then there's 25K, a rapper who barely talks, barely does interviews, barely explains himself. Yet somehow, the whole industry respects him. And what makes it even crazier is that 25K never moved like a normal celebrity. No loud gimmicks, no desperate PR, no forcing trends, just music, street respect, and aura. But recently, people started asking questions. Why does 25K feel bigger than rappers who stream more than him? Why do fans treat him like a cult figure? And why does the industry move so carefully around him? Because the truth is, 25K built one of the most unique careers in South African hip-hop. So let's talk.
Yeah, respect goes a long way. I won't lie. Just to second that, even you see now, even on set, every single person that's in this room, contributes to what we're doing right now.
100%.
So it's not just about me, or it's not just about you.
You see, before the fame, before the awards, before the fashion collaborations, 25K already had something most rappers can fake: authenticity. And in SA hip-hop, that matters more than people admit, especially in a generation where fans can smell cap from a mile away. 25K came in with a completely different energy. No industry boy personality, no over-friendly influencer behavior, no trying to become everybody's favorite, no. He moved too quiet, almost mysterious. And that silence actually made people respect him more. While other rappers were flooding timelines every single day trying to stay relevant, 25K made people wait. And somehow, that made his music feel more important.
Is it fair to say that 25 is low-key the Pitori goals on some level?
Not low-key, high-key.
High-key, ne?
I grew up Spitori le dad lot of Joe. You tell them phone and then it's child.
And that's it. Yeah, it wasn't national.
Next, even girls never said it wasn't cool, dog. Like
yeah.
And then it's child. So 25 is like, hey Joe, paved the way, bro.
One thing people always say about 25K is that he doesn't sound manufactured. His music feels alive, and that's true. Whether it's the street references, the pain, the confidence, or the way he raps like somebody who actually seen things, fans believe him. And in modern SA hip-hop, belief is everything. Because let's be honest, a lot of rappers today sound like they downloaded their personality from the internet. Meanwhile, 25K built his own lane. Dark production, calm delivery, luxury mixed with street energy. Bro, he made struggle sound expensive. Then came the projects that really changed everything. Albums like Pheli Makaveli didn't just perform well. They shifted his status. Suddenly, 25K wasn't just another rapper. He became one of those artists people mention with real respect. And what makes this story interesting is that 25K never looked desperate for mainstream acceptance. Actually, sometimes it felt like the industry needed him more than he needed them. Even his collaborations felt calculated. You rarely saw him oversaturating himself. No random features every week, no chasing every trend. He moved like somebody protecting a brand. And that's where the fear narrative started growing online. Not fear as in like violence, no. Fear as in like nobody can clown him easily. Nobody can expose him for pretending. Nobody can really call him corny. Because 25K's image has stayed unusually solid compared to a lot of SA rappers right now. One week, they're flexing fake lifestyles. Next week, Twitter finds out that the car is rented. But 25K, people genuinely believe the image matches the real life. And whether that's completely true or not, that perception alone is powerful.
I don't forget where I come from. When I'm in the hood, I'm a real one. I'm really tapped in the hood. But also at the same time, I'm trying to let them know that, I'm doing big things for us as the hood. So certain times when I'm not there, it don't mean I'm changing up or I'm switching up. It's all love.
One of the biggest reasons fans gravitated towards him was because he brought street rap back into serious conversations. At one point, SA hip-hop started feeling too clean, too commercial, too soft, too focused on going viral. Then 25K arrived sounding like somebody who genuinely didn't care about internet approval. That made the internet love him even more.
So 25 is like Ejo paved the way, bro. Like seeing Ejo, Spitori, more TV, more radio, it's like Ejo, it's game changing. Now it's time.
Yeah.
So now we have to like put it out there and be intentional about
Time
it. That's
to-
why. Gotta fuck it up. Yeah.
His fan base also moves differently. 25K fans don't behave like casual listeners, no. They defend him like it's personal, bro. And honestly, part of that comes from how rare he feels. You don't see 25K every day online. You don't hear him oversharing every problem. You don't see him forcing fake relatability. So, when he finally speaks, people listen, bro.
I had this chat with Ricky before he passed away, RIP to him. He was like, I played him my album before it dropped. So he kind of was listening to it with a perspective of saying like, yo, 25, do you know actually after you drop this sound, there's going to be a whole lot of kids coming out sounding like you.
Absolutely.
But you shouldn't take disrespect. Like he was saying also you need to build a bridge so other kids could cross. Like.
But of course, being mysterious also created controversy. Over the years, there have been constant conversation about his lifestyle, street ties, and whether his image is too street for the mainstream industry. And instead of clearing everything up publicly, 25K usually stays silent. And that silence became part of the brand. Because in today's industry, silence almost feels illegal, bro. Everybody wants to explain themselves immediately. 25K, nah, he doesn't. And weirdly enough, that made him look even more powerful. Another thing that separates 25K from a lot of his peers is consistency. Not consistency as in like dropping every month, no. Consistency in identity. You always know what version of 25K you are getting. Meanwhile, some rappers wake up wanting to drill artists. Next month, they are amapiano vocalists. Then suddenly, they are motivational speakers. But 25K stayed 25K. You know what I'm saying? And fans respected that. Even when SA hip-hop started struggling commercially against amapiano, 25K still managed to maintain relevance without abandoning rap completely. And that's difficult. A lot of rappers panicked during the amapiano takeover. Some completely lost themselves trying to chase hits. But 25K found a balance. He adapted without looking desperate. And honestly, that's why many fans see him as one of the few rappers who still represents real SA hip-hop. But despite all the respect, there's still one debate that follows him everywhere. Is 25K actually underrated? Or is he intentionally unreachable? Because unlike other rappers chasing superstardom, 25K almost moves like somebody avoiding it. He's respected, successful, and influential, but still feels underground at the same time. And maybe that's exactly why people are obsessed with him. Because 25K feels rare in an era where everybody is oversharing. He feels unpredictable in an industry full of copy and paste personalities. And at this point, 25K is no longer just a rapper. He's become an aura, a symbol, proof that sometimes the less you talk, the bigger people make you a legend. So now the real question is 25K actually the most respected rapper in South Africa right now? Or has the mystery around him simply become bigger than the music itself?
There's hectic people that I know, but you wouldn't know they're hectic.
Right.
Because of how respectable they are. They talk to people nicely and this and this and that. Like, I grew up in an environment like that. Like, obviously, there's that one person that you know, yo. That's what, yo.